Hello my wonderful friends and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily from Emily Cromwell Designs and I design colorful and happy bookish merch for readers. Before we get into this video, can we all just take a second to appreciate the Twilight shirt? I just went to the Twilight in Concert show over the weekend in Boston and it was the most magical experience I have ever been to. It was like 1,000 lit candles on the stage. It was a live orchestra, live singer, and it was like a screening of the movie Twilight. They had Twilight playing on a big screen, and for all the musical numbers they would actually live play it. It was so fun. It really reminded me of the midnight premieres because yes, I went to every single midnight premiere for all the movies, not even joking. I went to every single one and it really reminded me of that experience because like when Edward would come on the screen we're all like yeah, or like when the Cullen siblings first came on we're just like woo. It was so much fun. People were cheering, laughing. It was just so much fun. So I had to get myself a little t-shirt and I got myself a Team Edward pin for my bag because yes, I am Team Edward. So it was so much fun. I really hope they do this with all the movies because I would go to every single showing. It was amazing. The Experience is still on tour, so if you're able to go to it, I highly recommend it if you are a twihard like myself because it was phenomenal. But anywho, hello everybody, how are we doing? I am so happy to see you again this week. So in this week's video, I am still working on finishing packing up the mystery grab bag orders. I probably have like 2 days left of packing them and then I'm all done. Like I've really packed probably over like 3/4 of them so far. So I only have like about 2-ish days left that I need to pack stuff. So I wanted to bring you guys along with me. Today is a Thursday when I'm filming this, so we are 2 days out from my big holiday launch, and I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the love and excitement that you have shown, all the product reveals so far. I've been sharing them on YouTube, I've been sharing them Instagram, Facebook, just everywhere, so thank you so much for all the love that you've been showing all my product reveals. I've been so excited to show you guys everything. So you and I are going to work on packing mystery grab bag orders. My mom is going to be working on doing some holiday launch prep work. She's going to be going through and counting all the new holiday desk mats. She's going to be counting all the washi tape to get inventory counts, and then I think I got the delivery in of the backer cards for the little gingerbread acrylic standee, so she's going to work on counting those, getting those bagged up so that I can work on order packing. So yeah, we're just going to dive on in and work on getting your orders packed. Gosh, the box is just fell. Oh my gosh. I'm good. I'm good. I told you guys we had a lot of grab bag orders to pack, so I hope you're hanging in there and enjoying them, and it's not like too repetitive, so I hope you're enjoying it, and we have more to pack, so stick with me. Can someone tell me how it is only 10:15 in the morning and I already have one of my really bad neck headaches? How? I just got down here. Like, it's not fair, man. Ugh. But I need to go the whole day because I wasn't able to pack orders yesterday because it was my mom's birthday. Studio Mom had her birthday November 5th, and that is, like, if you know how much I adore my mother, that is a national holiday in my world. And I never work on her birthday so that I can spend the whole day with her. So we went down to like Watch Hill area, Rhode Island. Saw it from the road, but saw Taylor Swift's Rhode Island house. It was so cool. I was like, oh my gosh, I've seen it before, but I haven't seen it in a while, so it was super cool. And just kind of like walked around, and I bought myself some new fluffy sweatpants. They're so soft. But yeah, so I wasn't packing orders yesterday. So I have 2 days to finish packing all the orders that I want to do. And I'm still within my processing time. Trying to make sure I get them done. So I'm going to power through it. Hopefully it just stays the level it's at and it doesn't get to a category 10. But so far, so good. I can manage it. Okay, well, I have finished packing up the orders. Look at this. Holy moly. That I had printed out that I didn't finish the other day. So I am going to print out another big batch. And you guys guessed it, we got more orders to pack. Okay, so I just printed out more orders. So I told you guys we have more to pack. So I am going to jump back into getting all the orders packed. I really don't have much left in terms of grab bags. I have a bin here and then like 2 half-full bags, and then the rest would just be the bookmark grab bags. So we're doing pretty good. So I don't think I'll finish today, but I'll at least definitely be finished by tomorrow. Alright, I had gone upstairs to get some lunch, and somehow doing so made my fatigue worse. So I'm trying to power through. I feel like I'm going to fall asleep any second, but powering through. I have packed 114 orders so far today, and it is only 240. That's pretty good. So I'm feeling pretty proud of myself. I still have more orders to pack. I'm down to, you could probably tell, but I'm down to just the bookmark grab bags left. I have officially packed up all of the mystery grab bag orders, that all the ones that are not bookmark ones. So I'm like, and can I just tell you how much space I have now in my studio? It feels so good, and it's really good timing because next up, like some big stuff that we're going to be working on, is I'm going to be having a lot of products and boxes and all sorts of stuff delivered for my advent calendar boxes. So those we're going to be packing up very, very soon once everything arrives for those. And then after that, we are going to be prepping for Black Friday. So I've already put in a lot of orders to make sure I'm stocked up on things like notepads, book review journals, bookmark stickers, the whole thing. So it works out that I had the grab bag sale when I did because it opened up just like so much space, and now I'm gonna have room for even more stuff, so it worked out good. I'm just gonna fill it right back up. So let's continue packing some more orders, and I think I'm probably gonna work till 4 today. I know like the past few weeks I've been working till like 6 or 7-ish. But like I said, I am 2 days out from my holiday launch from when I'm filming this, and I need to finish like scheduling all the listings to go up on the website. Then I'm also going over to the storage unit tonight with Chris because we have to pick up all of the Christmas Bernard plushies that are in boxes over in the storage unit and bring those back. And I just realized that I'm only gonna have tomorrow to go through and quality check all of them. Okay, well, we're just gonna have to roll with it. So, I don't know why I did that to myself. Anywho, let's get back to packing more orders. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it a day. We ended up getting so much packed. So much packed. So thank you for keeping me company while we packed orders. We still have a lot more orders to pack tomorrow. So I will see you guys tomorrow. And don't you go anywhere. Good.
Am I saying anything this morning?
Good morning. Got mom down here. She is working on doing some holiday launch prep work. She's going through all of the acrylic standees, the little reading gingerbread right now. And you and I do have orders that we have to pack today, like a lot. But first up, what we're gonna do is we need to go through the boxes of Bernard Christmas plushies and go through, quality check those, see how they look, and like separate them by good quality, oopsie quality, because tomorrow's launch day. I was sitting at our table last night. It was like almost 8 p.m. Chris and I are sitting at the kitchen table, and I was like, oh no! I totally blanked that we had to go to the storage unit. I knew I had to go earlier in the day, but then by the time it just like, time kept on passing, it just totally slipped my mind. So we ran over to, well, drove, not ran. I don't do cardio. We went over to the storage unit at like 8 p.m., loaded all the boxes of plushies into his truck, came back. I haven't gone through them yet, so we are going to do that today, and we're going to see how they turned out. I hope good, because the regular Bernards had a lot of oopsies for the Halloween launch, and I'm hoping these ones are a little bit better. So let's go through them and we will see how they turned out. So far, I've gone through one box. 13 good, 12 bad out of one box. This manufacturer is just, it's so disappointing, honestly. It is. I will say, if I ever do plushies again, it will not be through them. Like, hands down, never again. Honestly, one of the worst experiences I've ever had with a manufacturer. It's just maddening. Like, let alone waiting 2 years for these plushies, but then for waiting 2 years and half of them are arriving with really low quality, with like pen marks all over them or threads wrong. It's just, it's infuriating. Alright, I just finished unboxing all of them, going through all of them. Literally split down the middle of inventory counts. Exactly half are good quality and half are oopsie. That's just insane. Like, quality control. Quality control. So frustrated. But, circle of life with running a small business. Sometimes you encounter good manufacturers and sometimes you encounter bad manufacturers. So this was a not so good manufacturer. So, lesson learned, I will never work with them again, but the plushies are still looking very cute. So I got the plushie portion order of the day done, and it's only 10:20 in the morning. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. We need to jump on over to my desk and we are going to make some magnetic bookmarks. I have some wholesale orders that I have to do today, and then also continue finishing packing up the grab bag orders. So let's go make those and we will work on packing some orders. Alright, I think I'm going to go take a quick lunch break. I want to talk about something really quick before I do that, because I feel like a lot of other small business owners could possibly relate to what I'm going to talk about, and that is the defeating feeling that you get when you've been doing really well, with all your posts on social media, and then all of a sudden it's just like a light switch and views drop, engagement drops. It's really hard to not feel like it's you, and it's almost embarrassing to say how much it affects me mentally, but for someone who your business relies on it getting seen on social media, it can become very kind of fear-inducing when all of a sudden posts that normally do really well for you, suddenly it's like crickets. I have kind of been having a tougher week, and I debated if I wanted to talk about it or not, because I still get a lot of really good views and engagement. YouTube is good. I'm not talking about YouTube. It's just some of my videos and photos on other platforms, I've just been struggling. It's really just been this past week, because before that it was doing really well, but with getting it even seen or engagement, and a lot of the posts have really been flopping, and it's just really disheartening because I just put so much time and effort into not like just my artwork, but like all my voiceovers, my reels that I like to edit, my posts and photos. And when they don't perform well, it's really hard not to take it personally, because I feel like every small business owner does this, but it's really hard because all of a sudden I'm like, is it me? Like, does everybody hate my artwork now? Does everybody hate me? Like, maybe I should make myself small because people, I guess, don't want to see me. And it's really hard not to go down that mindset of just really feeling defeated and wanting to like give up on yourself. But I know I'm not the only small business owner that goes through this. And even like right now lately, because I feel like algorithms lately have just really been like kind of like all over the place and jumping around and changing, and it's really easy to feel like you and your artwork and your business doesn't matter anymore when that does happen. So I just kind of wanted to talk about it so that if anyone else is going through that, you know that one, you're not alone. I am going through that myself as well. Two, I just kind of wanted to share how I'm processing this so that if you're kind of trying to figure out like how to process it, and hopefully I can kind of try to help, because I know it's so hard. It's so hard to remind yourself of this, but how your posts do on social media does not define your worth. And it does not define how talented you are, how good your artwork is, how amazing your products are. I know it's really hard to believe that, because sometimes I struggle really hard with believing that myself, but please promise me deep down, it does not define your worth. And I just want you to know that you are not alone in feeling this. Just keep creating the artwork that you create, keep making the wonderful products that you make, and keep posting your posts. Don't let posts that may have flopped convince you that you shouldn't post your posts. Post your posts. Put them out there. I'm a big believer in, if you are passionate about what you do, you're excited about the artwork you create, and you're excited about the content that you put out, like short form videos or photos, that people will gravitate towards that. I've noticed I've been doing my small business for 13 years this year. 13 years. And I can tell you, because I've been around a long time doing this, it is very common to go through like ebbs and flows with your social media platforms. Sometimes it can literally feel like you're on top of the world. You post something, it takes off every single time. And you're like, this is amazing, this is great. And then it's like clockwork. Tell me if you guys experience this too, but it's like, I'll be doing good for a little bit, and then I post one day and it's a light switch. I'm just like, where'd everybody go? Like, come back. It always seems to right itself again. It just sometimes takes time, sometimes takes more times than others, sometimes it's quicker. This time around, I'm going on like a solid week, and I'm getting anxious, because this always seems to happen to me right before right before launches sometimes. So I'm really nervous. A few of my posts this week have just been not doing well, and I'm very anxious about it. Going into tomorrow's launch, I'm very anxious. I will be very honest. I'm very anxious. So I just wanted to remind you that even when things feel very discouraging, that the right people will see it. They eventually will see it, hopefully. They always do, and that the people that are meant to see your content, get your work, will find you and will see you. And also, it's just kind of a reminder too to make sure to like diversify where you post. So I post on several different platforms. Then I have my website, I have an Etsy shop, and then I have an email newsletter list. So take advantage of every single platform that you feel drawn to post on. Obviously, if you don't want to post somewhere, don't force it. Like, just do what you feel drawn to. And yeah, that's my best advice. But if anybody else has been feeling that way lately, please let me know, because it's nice to, even for me, to not feel like I'm alone in going through this, because I struggle with really taking it personally, and I get very hard on myself, and I'm like, you should just quit. You're a terrible artist. You weren't going to be successful for long anyways. So kind of struggling with that this week, but I'm going to go take a lunch break. I think we're on track to finish everything today. I've got 60 orders packed already. Labels are bought, good to go. I only have like a small stack of orders left to do, which need bookmarks and stickers. Then I'm done for the day. And I'm so excited about that because it's been a while that I haven't had to work late on a Friday night. So my plans for tonight are I'm going to go get takeout. Surprise, surprise. And then I'm going to go up to Target and Michael's to get some Christmas lights and then some like hanging greenery because I saw a few posts online about like a trending way to like hang things where you put like a tension curtain rod up in like entryways and like put fake greenery around it and lights. And I'm like, I need to try that. Then I found another one where you get, I think it's called like command hooks, right? You get command hooks and then a little strand of lights at Target and then you like line your windows with it. I'm so excited. My house is gonna look like a gingerbread gumdrop house. And I could not be happier. So I'm gonna go get some stuff tonight. And then tomorrow is launch day for the holiday launch. I finished listing everything last night, so that's good to go. Tonight I have to put together the email newsletter to send out saying it's live, and then I need to put together the launches live photos to post tomorrow if they get seen. I hope they do. Alright, I'm gonna go have lunch and I will be back shortly. So I am calling it quits for the day. It is 4 p.m. I'm gonna head out, get some dinner, go do some Christmas shopping. I should say Christmas decor shopping. I'm not doing Christmas shopping just yet, but Christmas decor shopping. And I will see you guys tomorrow morning for my holiday launch, which is going to be my last big launch of the year. So fingers crossed it goes well. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday, which is launch day for my big holiday launch, which is my last big launch of the year. And it's very bittersweet because this is the last launch of the year where it's like a lot of new designs. I have my Black Friday sale, but that's like a sale on existing art and products in my shop. It's not like a launch with just all brand new designs and products. So it's bittersweet. I can't believe that we're already here because my next big launch of like a bunch of new designs isn't going to be till January. So that's wild. It's really, really wild. Let me get situated here. I will be fully honest with you guys today because you guys know I like to keep this channel not just like a highlights reel of my successes and wins as being a small business owner, but also I like to show you guys the hard moments and the realistic moments. And this morning I am feeling very deflated. I was really excited last night going into this morning with the holiday launch coming up. Been working so hard for just months around the clock to make this launch happen, drawing new designs, working late at night after spending like 9 to 10 hour work days packing orders and drawing till 2, 3 in the morning to get new designs made. And I woke up today just feeling really heavy instead of excited. Sometimes being a small business owner means waking up in the morning and being greeted by a message that just doesn't make you feel that great first thing in the morning. And not even being awake for less than a minute, and immediately just being reminded that not everybody sees the person behind the brand. I'm just feeling really deflated today. And I think it's just I just feel really tired, because there are days where I just give like absolutely everything, and I should say every day. Every day I give absolutely everything that I possibly have to give. My time, my creativity, all my energy, and somehow it still feels like after all that it's just not enough for some people, and you're just trying as hard as you can and you just get a message really making you feel like you're not trying hard or doing your best. It's deflating, to put it simply, especially when you receive it right before a big launch. It hits harder than I would like to admit. Because, I mean, you guys know this who watch my channel, because you see the ins and outs of me running my business, and you see the days where I don't feel good, but I keep working hard. And the truth is that my processing times, which is on average 7 to 10 business days, I don't set them to be a long processing time like for funsies. Like, there's a reason it's set at that time frame. And they're long because I am one person, single person. It's just me doing everything, from designing and drawing everything to working with manufacturers, talking with manufacturers, unboxing everything, quality checking, inventory counting, packing the orders, shipping the orders, cleaning up in the studio, prepping the files for the next day, photographing everything. I do all of that while managing a chronic illness. And I think what some people might not realize is that, yes, I post a lot of my life on social media and like in my videos, but what I share online is like 5% or less of my life. Like, I don't show the crying moments. I don't show the curled up on the bathroom floor because I feel like I'm gonna get sick moments. I don't show the just like draining fatigue moments where I'm falling asleep sitting while editing YouTube videos. And I mean, there's a lot I don't show, because I want to keep my videos upbeat and comfy while still showing what it's like to run a chronic illness without draining you guys, because I don't want to ever have one of my videos make you feel like, oh, like, I don't want to watch that. Like, clearly she doesn't feel good. Like, I talk about it, but I'm not gonna like be like, hey, we're live from my living room floor feeling super dizzy, just laying here on the floor. Like, no. But anyways, living with a chronic illness means that I move at a slower pace than other business owners might. That is not by choice. It's just unfortunately something that I'm forced into because I have a chronic illness. I can't fix that. There is no treating it. There is no it going away. I was born with it. So there's nothing I can do but do the very best that I can. And I know most people, like 99.999% of my customers, are the most kind, genuine, sweet, understanding people. And you guys send me messages. I'm sorry if you can hear noise. My mom is vacuuming upstairs. But you guys, you don't realize how much it means to me when I get your messages saying, like, it doesn't matter how long this takes to ship. I appreciate you. Your stuff is worth waiting for. or you don't, or just like the kind messages, just any kind message that you send, you don't know how much it means to me. Because one of my, like, I always say that you should treat every single person that you encounter with kindness, because you never know what someone is going through under the surface. You don't know if they're really anxious, if they're feeling really sad, if they just got a message that made them cry. Like, you don't know what someone is going through. And your messages, like the kind and supporting messages and your comments, it literally gets me through my days and the moments where I get so not so nice messages. And so many of you are just so understanding, and you understand that this business was built on love and me having a passion for what I do, and my love for books, my love for wanting to spread joy. But you also get that I have a chronic illness and I'm doing the best that I possibly can. I just feel like some people, I guess it seems like it's easy to forget that behind this business is a very real person. I'm not a big corporation. I don't have like a warehouse of team members. It's just me. I work out of my home studio. We are in the basement of my house here that I literally like built from the ground up. It was an unfinished basement, and a few years ago I had hired a company to come in and renovate it and finish it into what you guys see today in my past 2 years of videos. And it's just me. I'm just one person who cares very deeply and just wants to make people happy. It's just hard when people don't see, I don't know, I guess, how hard you try, or that you have all the best intentions. Like, I'm not out here like someone who's like, oh, I got all these orders, I'm just gonna sit and, like, I don't know, go on vacation and not pack your orders for a month. Like, no. I'm down here more than I probably should be, honestly, because I work some nights until 8 or 9 p.m., sometimes 10 or 11. I'm working on weekends sometimes. I'm doing the best I can. But at the end of the day, I am not a machine. I'm a human who needs sleep. I'm a human who needs to take care of herself when her body's saying, I'm not doing well today. And during those moments, my mom works for me part-time, and she'll pack orders. Sometimes she'll, really lately, the past several months, she does the evening shift, so she's packing orders in the evening while I'm during the day. Because how my business is set up right now, there's just one shipping station, so you can't have 2 people over there at one time. It just gets way too crowded and confusing. So it's my goal that when I do expand my studio, it's either going to be like January, February, or March, I would like to set up a separate, I was going to say separate, but it's separate, a separate second shipping station to have some part-time help to pack some orders. So I am working on that. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to be honest about how I'm feeling today. And even though today started off with not the kindest message and feeling deflated, I'm reminding myself that despite that, I have so much to be proud of today. I worked really hard on this launch, and I deserve to celebrate that for myself. And I know there are people out there who see my heart and see the love I have, not just for my business, but for you guys, because I want you to be happy with what you get. I don't want you to have a bad experience. I want you to enjoy everything. And I know there are a lot of you out there who see that and appreciate that, and for that I say thank you so much. So that is what I am choosing to focus on today going forward. Not the unkind messages, focusing on the messages that have been supportive leading up to this launch and saying how excited you are and all the things that you love, and you are reminding me why I do what I do and why I started this business in the first place. And that is a deep pull to want to make the world a better place than it is, because things are hard in the world right now, and I am not someone that wants to add to that. I am someone that wants to lift people out of that. I want to give you joy. I want to give you happiness. I want to just kind of like give you like a little escape, like kind of like how books give you. I want my art to give you an escape into a happy little world. Just make you feel happy. That's my whole magical with everything that I do, and this launch means so much to me. I truly feel like it's my most magical holiday collection yet, even though I'm feeling, I think, just mentally tired today and a little bit emotional, because like through this whole message I just feel like I'm on the verge of tears, because I'm really tired of just trying so hard, and I don't know, I guess people just not seeing that. So I'm still really proud of what I created today, and we are 45 minutes out from when the launch goes live. Got down here a bit early. I think I'm just gonna kind of like tidy up around the studio a bit. I don't know if you can you? Yeah. All this area right here behind me is all of my like Halloween bookmarks, Halloween stickers, and I want to organize those, get those put away so that I can set up all the Christmas stuff over there, so that this coming week I can dive into packing the holiday launch orders. So if you actually listened to this whole spiel and message that I just shared, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys being here for my happy, silly moments. And I also appreciate you guys being here for the moments like today where I just feel like I keep getting pushed down. But talking with you guys and this channel, you lift me up. So thank you for that. And thank you for listening. I didn't want to like put a damper on launch day, but it's not in my nature to push through and fake it. Like I'm just big on being my true authentic self. So thank you for listening if you made it to the end of this long clip. So I am going to switch on over to getting those bookmarks and stickers put away, and we will get the Christmas stuff set up. All right, we are, where are we? 2 minutes out and we have 120 people waiting. Okay, that's actually more people waiting for like a normal launch than I'm used to. Usually it's like in the 50s or 60s, so that's a good sign. All right, a few more seconds and it's 11. All right, we have 143 people on. Check the site, make sure things look good. Things are starting to get on there. Usually like after it goes live, it like takes kind of like a few seconds for everything to show up. Okay, there we go. Everything is up, right? Is that everything? I think, how many things is it? Yep, everything's up. Thank you. All right, we have, oh wow, we have 176 people. Hello, everybody. Everything looks so cute. Like, thank you. It looks so, so cute. Thank you. Oh my gosh. I'm really proud of this collection. Like, really. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I worked really hard. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. 193. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. 205. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I always get so excited watching launch days when they go live. It's just really fun just to see it in live action. Thank you. I'm really curious if it'll show me yet what's the bestseller. Not yet. Alright, it needs like another minute to calibrate. It's so funny because it's like, it hasn't even told me like how many orders yet. It's like lagging behind a little bit, but hopefully I'll see that in a second. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Alright, how is inventory looking? It's looking pretty good. Yeah, we're doing good on all the inventory, so that's a good sign. Everything is still good amount of numbers in stock. Thank you, thank you. 250 people. There we go. Got like, I think about 50 orders so far. Yay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Whoa, 77 orders in 4 minutes. Wowza. I always wish, like, every time I have a launch that I wish it was like in person so that every time you place an order and you check out, I can be like, okay, let me give you a hug just as a thank you for every time you place an order. Because like, yeah, I say thank you after every cha-ching, but I wish I could just hug every single person as well because I'm so grateful. So just know, anytime you place an order, little me is saying thank you over here and I'm giving you a virtual hug. So thank you guys so much for making this launch amazing so far. We're only 5 minutes in and you've made it amazing. So thank you so very much. All right, let's do, actually, you know what I want to do is I want to see what's the bestseller. I think that should be updated now. Oh, yep, I'm not surprised. The 2026 wall calendar is the bestseller, followed by the Christmas Boonard plushie, and then the Reading Gingerbread desk mat. So those are the bestsellers within the first 6 minutes. Gotten 104 orders in 6 minutes. Right now there are 204 active carts, 127 people are checking out, and shows most of the customers are returning customers, so thank you guys for sticking with me. And then a couple are new people. And then we're at 290 visitors right now. My mom just texted me, can I buy a calendar? Are there any left? Okay. So we are 20 minutes out from when the launch went live, and honestly it went amazing. So much better than I thought it was going to do going into this. I don't even have the words for how grateful that I feel right now. Even though this morning I woke up feeling really deflated after the launch went live and seeing how many of you were on there, you all completely turned my day around for me. So thank you for always showing up for me, no matter what launch it is or what time of year it is, and just thank you for being here and for your excitement about all of my artwork. It means the world, and just seeing everybody so excited and commenting on social media and placing your orders and just seeing the visitor count on my website and just like getting sweet messages from you guys when the launch went live, and it just, you reminded me why I do this, and you make the hard times worth it. You all today seriously just made me feel so special, and knowing that I have this connection with such an amazing community is the best thing in the world. So thank you for always being so supportive and kind and loving my artwork as much as you do. I'm also feeling especially grateful and a sigh of relief because you guys knew going into this that I was really nervous because some of my social media posts just weren't really getting seen as much as they normally would before a launch, and those worries went out the window. So you guys showed up still either way, so somewhere, somehow, people are seeing my posts, so that made me feel a lot better. And just a reminder that don't let view counts or number of plays define your worth, because it does not. So even though I went into this launch feeling a bit off and just kind of down, I am leaving it just feeling ecstatic and over the moon, grateful. So thank you guys so much for showing up for me, showing up for my art, and just showing up for my small business and keeping my dream alive. I love you guys so, so much, and I'm just feeling really, really grateful. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. So on that note, that is going to bring us to the end of today's video. I feel like it's weird. I feel like this week's video, like filming wise, on one hand, it felt like it went by really slow, and on the other hand, it felt like it went like super, super fast and flew by. So I can't believe I'm already ending this week's video, but here we are. So thank you guys for keeping me company and just hanging out with me leading up to launch week, packing orders, and just having a cozy week in the studio. I enjoyed having you guys here with me. If you made it to the end of this video and you would like to comment the word of the week, wait, I didn't think of it beforehand. Hold up. Still thinking. Let's have the word of the week be joy, because I am feeling so much joy after this launch, and I'm feeling a lot of joy because the holiday season is upon us and it's a joyful time of year. So you can comment that if you made it to the end of this video, if you would like to let me know. And I hope you guys are having a really good week and getting excited about the holiday season. And last night I spent some time, because I don't really have like a lot of new artwork that I need to draw right now, really, if any. The only new thing I have to draw is for the December clubs, but I don't have to draw that for a little bit. But I've kind of had more free time to like plan some things, and going into the new year, I always like to kind of like make like a loose like list of a schedule of what I want it to look like, and I'll get more into that at the end of the year. I like to do like a yearly wrap-up video and like a video talking about what my new year is gonna look like for my small business, and I'm just really excited to eventually tell you guys about it because I have a lot of fun ideas. I have some new products I want to try, I have some new things I want to give a try, and I have a lot of fun plans for where I want to take my business in 2026. So yeah, exciting things are coming up. So I just want to say that. But as always, I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I hope you are reading some even more amazing books, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys! Thank you for being the kindest, best community a girl could ever ask for. I am so, so grateful for you.